Okay.
All right. We want to look at how you'll be able to edit the front end of your websites. The website was developed using a content management platform that we call WordPress. It was designed with a content management platform we call WordPress. And it will be very easy for us to be able to edit everything. So this is your website now. This top here is where we have the address of the school, phone number. There's all the information on the front end of this website are all editable. They are all editable. And then you look at the menus, the content of the menus. Then after the menu, you come to this place. This place is called the slider. These pictures here on the front page, they are called the slider, where pictures keep changing. And each of these pictures that change has its own different caption. For example, this one says, "Welcome to Honey Spring School. Standard facilities, friendly environment." So both the title, the contents, and the pictures are all editable. Then if you scroll down, you have your vision, mission. All these are editable. Then if you scroll down, why choose Honey Spring School? They are also all editable. Then the gallery, you can add more pictures or you can remove pictures that you actually do not want on this gallery. So we actually upload pictures that are available to us as at when the website was designed. Then latest post. If you come to your latest post, you will see recent information. So this latest post is where you are expected to be uploading current things that are happening in the school, inter-house sports, what do we call it, newsletter. Just as things happen in the school, you upload it under the latest post. I'm also going to show you how to do that. Then we also have the gallery part. So I'm going to teach you how to edit this website from top to bottom, so that anytime you feel like making changes, you have better pictures, or you notice typographical errors, you'll be able to change. I hope you can hear me very well.
Yes, I can hear you very well.
All right, so when you go to the top end where you're supposed to enter your website address. So when you put your website address, for example, for your school, or this school is honeyspringschool.com, you put /wp-login.php. Are you getting it? Whatever your website name is, for example, xyz.com.ng, at the end, you put /wp-login.php. Then you press enter. So you
/wp dot
/wp dash, that is hyphen.
Okay.
WP, that is women, people here.
Okay.
WP-login.php.
PHP. Okay. Okay.
Then it will bring you where you are supposed to enter your username and ID. So I'm gonna use my own login detail, because for now, my name is the admin. But at the end of the training, I will create a login for you in your own school, so that you will log in with your own login to make your changes. Okay. So I've put in my own login details and password. Then I'll log in. As soon as I log in, it brings me to the back end, the dashboard, the part from where I'll be able to update everything concerning this website. So you see it. So now, as this website is open, I'll open another tab, so that whatever change I'm making, I'll be viewing it to see the effect of the change. Do you understand? I'll open a tab. This is the place where I have logged in. Then this is another tab where I'm viewing the website for changes that I have made on the login part. Are you still following?
Yes, I'm following.
All right. So we'll come to this place where we log in. So the next thing is, what are the major things we always change? For instance, this top, we don't always change the top because it's your school address, except
Okay.
when you are opening a new address or phone number, which doesn't always change.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Email address also the same. Then, but we can be deciding to change the front end of these banners
Okay.
now, these pictures that are here,
Yeah, okay.
and the content of the write-up. So these pictures here on the banner fall under pages. So if I come to this place where I've logged in, I will see pages. Can you see pages?
Yes, I can.
Under pages, you will see all pages. So when I click on all pages, then I'll be able to see all the pages created. Like that place where we have welcome to Honey Spring Schools. This is the page. Staff facilities. This is the page. Friendly environment. There are other pages. Contact us page. Building the total charge. Latest news page. These are all pages. Just the way you see them here. The same thing when you come down here. Friendly environment. Standard facilities. Building. These are all pages. So, so let's take, for example, on this first picture that shows here on the slider, which is usually welcome to Honey Spring. So under welcome to Honey Spring, if I bring my cursor close to it, I'm going to see edit. I'm going to see quick edit. I'm going to see trash. Then I'm going to see view. Edit is if I want to make change on this page, typographical change, changing of the title or changing of the picture. Quick edit, the same thing. Trash means I want to delete the page entirely. If I mistakenly click on trash and it will ask me, am I sure I want to delete? If I say yes, then it deletes that page entirely from the website. So what we want to do now under welcome to Honey Spring School is to edit. So I'll click on edit. As soon as I click on edit, it brings me the page. Can you see the title now? It means I can edit this title. Are you getting the point? So assuming I want to write, welcome to our school, instead of saying welcome to Honey Spring Schools, then look at the content of what is there. So when people click on welcome to our school, these are the contents that are there. A brief history about the school, vision, mission. So this is where you have opportunity to correct typographical errors here. So at your own time, you can quickly read. If this is supposed to be Honey Spring School was established in 1989, assuming it's supposed to be 1988, you click and write 1988. If it's 1989, you just put your cursor and make a change. Am I communicating? Once you make typographical corrections, you come to the right-hand side below. You will see featured image. This is that image that you see that is sliding there. This is the image that was used. You can click remove featured image. That is, if I want to change this image, I'll click on remove featured image. The image will be removed. Then I want to put another image. I will now say set featured image. I'll click back here, set featured image. If I click on set featured image, then under the media library contains pictures that are all the pictures I used during the when I was building the website. Okay. Now, if I have newer pictures that are not here, then instead of clicking media library here, I'm going to click upload files here. I'm going to click upload files. If I click on upload files here, it will bring me to this place that says select files. Select files. Then I'll click. So I'll now go to my system to locate where the files might possibly be on my system. So let's say I click on this one. Then I go and choose something like this. Then I click on open. It will upload the picture. Look at the picture already uploaded. Then I will now click here, say set featured image. So this picture now will be set here. Can you see it? Once I've done this, and I'm sure I've done all the corrections, I'll click on update, updates. Once I click on update, it is now updated. So if I go to my website and I refresh by either pressing F5 or going to the top here to refresh, can you see now the picture used there have been changed? We now have another picture.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sorry, I might take you back a little low
Yes.
because I didn't want more person are yet to join.
Yeah, well, that's why we are recording, so that whenever the
All right. Thank you.
But for those of you that are here, you saw what I just did, isn't it?
Yes, I saw what you did, but I didn't know how you got there, how you got to the. I just joined, so I didn't see how you got to the.
You just joined.
Yes.
You will watch the video. I know there are people that were here before. Okay, so the next is, for example, I've changed the title here to Welcome to Our Schools instead of Welcome to Honey Spring Schools. We can as well go back and change it, take it back to Welcome to Honey Spring Schools. Welcome to Honey Springs. Then I'll remove this picture because it's not your picture. Then I will click on Set Featured Image and click. If there are new pictures, I'll go to Upload Files and select the pictures from my system, which means that I should have gotten the pictures I would need to use before I start making any change in pictures. Else, I will click on Media Library and choose any of the ones that have already been uploaded before. Then as soon as it shows here, I'll click on Updates. If I refresh the site now, you will see that it has changed. It has changed back to Welcome to Honey Spring Schools. Scrolling down, the same thing. If you notice that maybe under your vision, mission, core values, if there are any typographical errors here, it is still the same thing. You go back to Pages, All Pages. You click on All Pages. You scroll down. The core values are a page. Mission is a page. Vision is a page. So if there is a typographical error on Vision, I'll click on Edit under Vision. Then if I click on Edit under Vision, I can now make any change. Let's say there is no comma, I'll put comma or full stop or type whatever I need to type. After I make my corrections, I'll just click on Update. That typographical error is handled and it will reflect on the front end of the website. Okay, so on any of all these, you still get them under Pages. Under Pages. It's very user-friendly. Once you click on All Pages, the whole pages will show. You look for the one that has the title. Let's say under Standard Mission, there is need for change. You click on Mission. Let's say instead of writing mission, you want to write our mission. You come to the title, you put our mission. If it is just only mission you want to write, you just remove our on the title. Then on the content, you still come into the content and write. Are you getting me? Then you update. As soon as you update, it affects here. So I'm taking them from top to the bottom so that you see how we edit everything. Then if you scroll down, why choose Honey Spring School? Let's say building the total child, friendly environment, standard facilities. You may have other better pictures rather than this, or you may have noticed typographical errors. For instance, when I click building the total child now, it will take me to the page. Let's say I want to add more write-up under building the total. You can see that the write-up here is scanty. Let's say I want to add more write-ups, or I want to edit anything as the case may be. So I will go to where I have logged in. It is still under All Pages. See building the total child. If I edit, Look at the right top that falls under the building the total child. I may want to also change the title. Instead of saying building the total child, I may want to say overall development of the child. I can put it here. I can now come here and make changes. Then if the picture is what I want to change, I can remove this featured image. I'll come to the right-hand side. I will see removed featured image. If I click on remove, it will be removed. Then for me to add another one, I'll click set featured image. If the image is already in the website, if part of what I used in designing the website before, it will be under media library. But if it is a new image, I will go to upload files, select files here, then choose the image from wherever I've saved it. Make sure that the image you're going to upload are going to be landscape image, not portrait. When I mean landscape, I mean image like this that has a larger width than height, that has a larger width than height. If you put straight images like this, it will not be very good. So always put landscape images. If you know what I mean by landscape, rather than portrait images, put images that have width, not images that have higher length, higher height. Put the ones that have higher width, please. Then if you know how to measure images, always make your images to be around 1,200 width pixel by 720 height in pixels. There you'll be able to upload, not in inches, not in centimeter, in pixels. So we select the image, we say set featured image, then we upload. Once we upload, it is uploaded. Then we update. The image will now reflect here, okay? And the same way we can edit friendly environment, standard facilities, by still going to all pages, see friendly environments. Look at it, I'll click on edit. Look at the right up here. This place is more like a word processor. I can decide to, let's say, bolden any part of the image by just selecting them. I can bold, I can italicize, I can number, I can put numbering, I can put a block quote, I can align the text, center, left, right alignment. I can add a link, I can remove link, I can put a picture, just as the case may be. So then once you're done, you edit, you update, I mean to say, you update. Then coming down, gallery. Like this, we only have 6 pictures in the gallery. From time to time, you should snap newer pictures. If you come here, you will see photo gallery here. Photo gallery. If you click on photo gallery, you will see the gallery here too. Let's say I want to add more images to the gallery, or I want to remove some images that are on the gallery. Don't go and click delete. If you click delete now, it will delete the entire gallery. What we want to do is that we want to open this gallery by clicking on edit to show us all the individual pictures that are on the gallery. So you see all the individual pictures that are on the gallery. So if it is an individual picture now, you can come here. Let's say on this one, click on delete. It will delete this individual picture on the gallery. This is another picture on the gallery. So these are pictures. You can also put a title for each of the pictures in the gallery, a description, a title and a description, a title and a description to the pictures on the gallery. Then if you want to add more on this gallery, at the top here, you will see add images. If you click on add images, it will bring you here. Then let's say new pictures, you click on upload files. You click on this. Then select files. The files may have been in your flash or your system. If you are selecting multiple pictures, you click on the first one, hold on Control on your keyboard. and keep selecting multiple pictures. So if these are the 8 pictures you want to select, you click on open. Once you click on open, it will now show you where you now say add into gallery. The pictures will be added into the gallery. You see add selected images to gallery. You click on it, they will be added to the gallery. So when you come here, you will now be able to have more pictures in your gallery. So you do that by just going to the photo gallery on the left-hand side. By clicking on photo gallery, you click on edit gallery. It will show you here that there are some pictures on the gallery already. To add a new picture, you click on add images. Once you're done, you click on update. It will now update the gallery as the case may be. Then latest posts. Let's say now you have a post, admission. You should be posting things like that, admission, or inter-house sports is coming very soon, or open day, things like that. So you come to posts. That one is not under pages, it's under posts. You see posts. Let me click on all posts first. E-learning, these are all posts. So if there's any of the posts you want to edit, you just click on edit. You come to the right up and make the change. Both on the title, on the text, is similar to pages, but is post. Then also on the images. Then if you want to add a new post, you click on add new. So let's assume now we're going to be having inter-house sports. So on the title, I will say in inter-house sports is coming soon. This is the title. Then here is where you put the detailed write-up. I'm trying to look for where I'll get a write-up. Let me get a detailed write-up and just paste it. So here I can be typing inter-house sports is an annual blah, 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 blah. All your write-up, you put them here. If you have a list of items you want to mention, you click on this place, numbering. See number 1, number 2. By pressing enter, it gives you the next number. But you click on here first, this numbered list. If it is just bullet, you click on bullet. If it is number you want, you use numbers. You itemize. If there is something you want to, let's say subheading, you highlight that subheading, maybe bold. Click on bold. Are you getting it? If you want to italicize it, you say italics. So these are all tools, just like you have a word processor. If you want to change the text color, you change the text color. So this is how you do it. So as soon as you type the title of the post, the content of the post, then you come down here and see set featured image. So I'll click on it. I'll look for an image that is talking about inter-house sports. I'll click on it. Then set featured image. Then I'll click on publish. Because it's the first time I'm writing this post, what I'm going to see is publish. So if I come to the website now and I refresh, I'll see that post under my latest posts on the home page. Can you see it now? Inter-house sports is coming soon. So parents can easily click here and they read the details of the inter-house sports. Look at it here. And they read the details. So published by Wise Francis, dates. People can comment. Parents can actually write a comment. After reading this, they can write a comment and post. So you as a school can be seeing the comments that are being made by people that are visiting your website if you are actually very active. So all posts. So I can delete this post by just clicking on trash. post deleted. So you delete a post where you don't need the post. Then you use add new when you want to put a new post. When you start admission, you say admission is ongoing. Here you put all the details, put contact information, put everything you need to put about your admission. Then you set featured image. Maybe put an image that speaks very well of your school, very good image. Then you post it, publish. So this is now going to be found under the news latest post. You see, admission is ongoing. So anybody coming to your school can, visiting your website, can just click on admission is ongoing. Then the person will read details as the case may be. So that is what we have at this point. So you see it here. So I think that is that on how to edit your website down to this one is still the photo gallery, it's the same thing. So these are the things that you can edit on your website. So if there's any question, we'll take the questions. These are the things that you can edit. Other tools that are here are the tools we use in building the website and making it easy for you as the owner to be able to manage the entire front end of your website. Of course, you know that this part is not the portal. You're already using the portal. So let's take questions.
About logging in. When you want to log in, what information do you put in? What does it entail? At the initial stage.
I have already said that, let me log out. Before you come into this place, you open the website. This is your website. You put /w hyphen login.php.
Log PHP, yes.
You press enter. Then
what does log PHP mean?
Just put it and you will be able to log in. PHP is a programming language that was used to PHP is a programming language. Hypertext preprocessor is the full meaning of PHP. Hypertext preprocessor is a programming language. For
all right.
Then here I'm going to create a login for your school that you will be using as the school administrator, or you give that login to whoever you wish that will be managing the website. So once you do that, it will bring you here. This is where you find pages. This is where you find posts. This is where you find the gallery, for which are the major things you will see on the website. Everything is editable. Pictures, write-ups, logo, they are all editable. Do you understand me?
Yes. Now, the login detail that you will put for us now.
Yes.
Is it the one we'll be using, or we create our own login detail?
I can create one for you that you'll be using.
Okay, and we won't need to change it.
If you want to change it now, or let's say if I give you your own and you want to create a login for another person, you will come to you come to users, you say add new user. You fill in the user credentials, username, the person's email, first name, last name. Then you say show password. You type a password for the person. Then you select, do you want the person to be a subscriber, contributor, author, editor, administrator? Anybody you make administrator can change everything here. If the person is not a full staff or somebody you know that can leave anytime, you just make the person an author. The person can post, he cannot delete anything on the website. This author or editor is always what we prefer you give to a staff. But when we are creating for you, we will create you as an administrator so that you can have access to everything. Then you give the person a password. Then you add user. So this password and this username is what the person is using to be logging in.
No.
Yeah, so that's it.
Thank you very, very much.
So that's how to edit
So,
the front end of your website anytime, any day.
okay. Please, you will remember to send the recorded one so that we can go through again and again.
I will do that. I will send you the recorded video. I'll first of all take it to YouTube so that YouTube can help us compress the video to a manageable size before sending to you. So it will not be too heavy, but the content will still remain the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other question? Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome, sir. All right. Thank you. Have a nice day.
All right. Thanks. Same.
Thank you.